And me and him start like doing in this man's backseat while he's driving.
When you pay attention to the passport bros, like they're getting women from like the DR, Colombia,
Yes.
The Philippines, Thailand, like women that can speak very little English.
Passport bros are mad at us because we don't want to submit to $40,000 a year. You've been working at that same Amazon warehouse job since you left high school and you are currently 35 years old.
The communities. From birth, from their father, from their mother, how to be a wife and how to support your man.
Women that need them.
Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. I got one for you today. Before we get into it, I ask that you please like, comment, and subscribe. Also, be sure to click the notification bell to ensure that you get my videos as soon as I release them. I'm not going to hold you up. Let's get right into it.
So I'm in the backseat with this dude, and he's going ahead and getting driven home by the dude that's driving, obviously. And me and him start like doing in this man's backseat while he's driving. Crazy. It was New Year's. I had a lot to drink. I was off the brown liquor. I was off so many brown liquors. Like it was intense. Why did I do it to him? Girl, I was drunk. Period. I was drunk. I don't even know the man's name.
She belongs to the streets.
But he's fussing the driver. He's like, oh, "Are y'all serious right now? Like me and my girl ain't even get up in here. Like, are y'all really?"
She just says she doesn't know this man. It's crazy. I don't even know if she wore protection, right? Wow. Did she meet him in a car?
Really serious right now? He proceeds to drop the dude off. He looks at me. Now I'm gonna show you something. Brings me to his house. We do the dude. This man got kids and he got a whole girl. Did I forget to mention that? But then he drops me off at home.
Hold up. So she drops that guy off. He tells her, "I'm really gonna show you something. This woman is for everybody.
She belongs to the streets."
And the crazy thing is, see her face? She's a pretty girl. Somebody's gonna come white knight her and fall in love with her so fast. This is why it's so dangerous. It can happen anywhere though, right? It can happen anywhere. That's why you gotta be very careful even when you go overseas, right? You can bump into a Filipina, a Thai girl like this. But, man, she said she was with him. And then the driver said, "I'm going to show you something after."
You can't make that up. Y'all heard it.
And then got it in with her. And his kids were home and his wife. She remembers this, so she wasn't that drunk, right? Now, is someone that drunk, they remember all of this vividly? Need I say more?
He picks up my friend. My friend, him and his girl, they went back to his place.
Very happy when we're thrilled.
I ain't even gotta say what happened, y'all.
She belongs to the streets.
Man, need I say more? All right, guys. I got another one for you. This one here, you already know what it is. I don't even talk about it.
When you pay attention to the passport bros, like they're getting women from like the DR, Colombia,
Yes.
The Philippines, Thailand, like women that can speak very little English, women that don't have education, women that...
Now, when we visit the Philippines in our office and we go and visit the local schools and universities, we always notice that there are signs everywhere that say English only, please.
See, now she's wrong about that, right? A lot of times when guys are going over here, the woman they're conversating with can speak somewhat English, especially in the Philippines, right? So she hasn't done her research, but they have very little education. I think that's what she said, right? Very little education. A lot of these places have great education, a great education. They have a great system that, like right in the Philippines where I am now, tons of universities, right? You can't even have a job at McDonald's without having a degree. But she doesn't know that. But let her keep talking. Let her bury a deeper hole for herself.
Raised to be wives. They learn everything
in these other communities,
from birth, from their father, from their mother, how to be a wife and how to support your man.
Women that need them.
It's not even women that need them. It's women that treat them with.
And yeah, and also to what it is they see with my wife, right? She's seen a father in the home. That's how they're learning, right? They see a father in the home. I'm not saying that's not like that back home. You have someone that grow up with their fathers, and you know they see that too. But that's what they see. That's how they learn, right? They see how their mother is submissive to their father. And I'm talking about they're from here. They're not American. My wife's father was Filipino, and he got the same kind of treatment. So that's what it is.
From birth, from their father, from their mother, how to be a wife and how to support your man.
Women that need them.
It's not even women that need them. It's women that treat them with respect.
So we don't.
Oh, absolutely. Y'all know y'all don't.
Look, you stop yourself.
Y'all know y'all
That's
don't.
not
Why would guys leave if you don't? Why would guys be leaving? And it's funny, that show right there, those women are from New York. And a lot of times women in New York tend to have an attitude that's for the streets alone, right? Now, in US, you still can find certain areas, but so far so few. And it's just hard out there, guys. But I got another one. Let's hop right into this.
The passport bros are mad at us because we don't want to submit to $40,000 a year. You've been working at that same Amazon warehouse job since you left high school and you are currently 35 years old.
Oh, man, why? Same Amazon job since you left high school. Now you're 35 years old, okay? Now, when you left high school, I don't know how old she is, right? Now you're 35 years old. High school, that's a long time. 17 years, right? Since you left high school, 17 years. I don't think he's been at an Amazon job for 17 years. But guys do get jobs like that for 17 years. And the fact that she's mentioning that, oh, 40,000, and that guy could make 40,000 a year, right? And could be saving so much money and investing. A guy making 40,000 a year could mess around and have 200,000 in retirement savings already, right? He's with the Amazon job. Who knows if he got into stock options or some kind of setup like that? I'm not saying that's everything. That's not the cat's meow for anybody. But some guys are smart. I know back in the day in Walmart, right? When I was younger and I got a Walmart job, they were giving out those options. I didn't even know. If I would have stayed in Walmart when I first got that job at 17, 18, I'd be loaded. So she probably doesn't even know that. She doesn't know that. That same guy breaking his back doing stock has no idea. But anyway.
And then anytime you tell them that you're in college, they get super pissed because you want to get your career before you get a man. Clearly, I took a better route. You've been working at Amazon warehouse for decades. You can't even take off to go to your dialysis appointment, sir. I definitely understand that not everyone has the ability to go to college, but you making fun of me for going to college while you consistently work in this slavery warehouse, that's insane.
She got a personal vendetta with somebody, but that's not a lot of the men's. What's happening to a lot of men, right? And she brought up passport bros. Now, passport bros a lot of times aren't working in a warehouse job, right? It takes a lot to travel. Okay, so even if that was the case, because she's talking to a passport bro, and he was working in a warehouse job, the man still saved up his money and got out of the country and found woman. The fact that he had to do that, she's exactly why, right? Men, it's so bad back home. Like, seriously, when other men in my family get older, I'm showing, hey guys, look, you may want to see what it's like. It's gonna be like that too for a lot of mothers, because they know how it is nowadays. Are probably gonna say to their sons, hey, son, you let's go on this trip. Let's go on this trip to Brazil. Let's go on this trip to Africa, right? Especially if they want them to still be with a black woman. Let's go on a trip to Africa. Let's go somewhere else, because it's getting horrible back in the West, and that's just what it is, guys. But I don't know what's going on with women thinking they need this guy that's high value, when really the value is in the man. It's in the money, but it's also in the man. And definitely men need to work on themselves to strive to be high value. That's the only way. But that's the best way, I meant to say. But the one thing I do know, there's definitely more to life than this right here. See you next video.